Good evening, everyone. Got a couple breaks tonight. Just like the last couple nights, we're going to be doing a half case of Gypsy Queen Baseball, 5 boxes, and then following it up in about an hour with a half case of Elite Football 2021. That'll be 6 boxes. So we're going to start with the Gypsy Queen break. So first things first, I'm going to open this up, and we're going to figure out which 6 boxes we're doing tonight. So if you're watching live, feel free to say hello. Everyone's doing well. Hey, Dad and Will. Hey, good luck, everybody. Come on. There you go. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got left and right. We're going to do a quick random to see which pile we're doing. The pile we don't do tonight, we'll do tomorrow night. Okay, so we got the screens up. So first going to roll dice, see how many times we're going to do this random. Oh, Snake Eyes going twice. All right, that's easy. So we've got left and right. We're going to go twice. 1 and 2. All right, we're going right. Okay, so we're going to 2 times. 1 and 1 is 2. All right, we're going to right. Okay, good. Alright, so we're going to get rid of these boxes to the left here, and we're going to roll. Hey, Greg. I probably will not do Clearly Authentic by itself. I just don't think it's a great product to break by itself, but if I do some mixers, I usually will sprinkle products like that into mixers. I think it just works better that way. The only thing I might do is at some point I might do a double case just because then there'll be 40 cards, but it's just when you do 20 cards, there's going to be a bunch of skunks unless you do divisions, but then you end up getting a lot less money that way, so it's kind of a quandary. Gypsy Queen. Here we go. Oh, hey, Tim. Good luck with your Giants. So the first case, full disclosure, had some terrible collation issues. Hopefully this case is better. I'm hoping that was just an aberration. I think many of you were part of the first case, or at least 1/2 of it, so you kind of could see what was going on. Obviously nothing I can control, but I just hope it kind of spread out a little bit better this time around. Yes, I was just about to say that, Dad. Well, that is true. Packs work a little bit better for me tonight. Not a good start, though. Looking for the super short print. Yeah, the first case had, I think, 3 Alejandro Kirk autos total. 2 Leody Taveres's, 2 Tyler Stevensons, 2 Luis Arias. So yeah, from a collation standpoint, it was a frickin' mess. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen again. Obviously, I don't collate their cards, so it's out of my control, but I just hope for everyone's sake, because I don't like when it's... I mean, obviously, if you have those teams that benefit, but then everyone else kind of gets treated unfairly because of some weirdness. Although the first half of the case did have a Joe Adele auto and a Joey Bart auto. That was nice. Second half was not very kind to a lot of folks. And Lacey Alejandro Kirk in the first half was a font swap auto. So that was pretty cool. But probably the best card, besides maybe the Adele auto in the first case, was a King Griffey short print. There was also a bazooka back. That was pretty sweet. Okay, here we go, box one. Good luck. An Alec Boehm base, Phillies. Cunha mini. Got Dodgers Max Muncy, that's $275. First auto, Reds, Mike Moustakas. Moose. Pache for the Braves. Austin Meadows, Tampa Bay. Madrigal, White Sox. We've got, ooh, is this a missing nameplate for Mr. Cronenworth? It is. Missing nameplate, Jay Cronenworth. That's top loadable. That's pretty cool. Padres. Kind of mini back there. That is Max Kepler, Twins. And there's that Taveras fella again. He's jumping cases on us. As long as that's the only one, I'll be fine with that. Leody Taveras, rookie for the Rangers. Got a Ty Cobb short print, Tigers. And I'll check the backs with each box just to make sure there's no bazooka backs. Then to sprinkle them in here and there. Wilson Ramos for the Mets, that's to $250. Okay, Brian Hayes, Pirates base. Got a Joey Bart, Giants. Here we got a nice Mike Trout to 199, Angels. Cronenworth, Padres. All right, let's check the backs. Yeah, Don, I'm right there with you. I'm just checking the backs here for the bazooka backs. You just literally, unfortunately, it's all on the back. You have to, and they don't stick out as much as they did last year. Last year, the entire back was colored a whole different color, where this year it's kind of just a different shade. And obviously, when you see it, you know it's a bazooka back, but. And I'll check the rookie pile as well once we're done. There's usually like 2 or 3 or 4 per case, I think. You guys can let me know if you've seen different. That's just my guess, based on like last year. Okay, that is box 1. I'll set these over and get the chrome cards now. All right, here is the chrome cards. Got Yohan Moncada for the White Sox, Rafi Devers for the Red Sox, and we've got Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. That's in 99. All right, box 2. No repeats on the autos, please. I mean, if I get a case where I get like 5 Adele autos, that's fine, because that's just bonanza, but don't give me like 5 Andy Young autos in a case. I would not be pleased with that. Nothing against Mr. Young. I'm sure he's a fine human being. I would just rather have autos that are worth a little more for my customers. So I do have a new kind of a small baseball mixer on the website for Friday night. It's 3 boxes of museum baseball and 2 TriStar signed baseballs. It's a triple team random, so there's only 10 spots total, and each spot gets 3 teams. I think it's priced pretty far below market. It's just something I wanted to try to do Friday for like have a quick small break. So if you want to check out the website and take a look at that, I'd appreciate it. And even if you don't buy anything now, go ahead and check it out. Get on the email list. Trying to grow that as well. I think the next product I'll be putting on the website will be clearly Donruss Basketball. It comes out Friday. I'll probably be breaking that Monday. Maybe Tuesday as well. And I'll probably be doing Leaf Flash breaks, but that'll be through eBay for football. Quite a bit of stuff going on. I think a lot of products coming out before the National, it seems like. All right, box 2. Cruising right along. All right, here we go. Good luck. No repeats, no repeats, no repeats. Ramil Tapia for the Rockies. That's to 199. Cronenworth for the Padres. Got an Alec Bohm for the Phillies. Got a mini right there. Buster Posey. Madrigal for the White Sox. Joey Bart, Giants. And no repeat yet. And that is a font swap for the Braves, Wilson Contreras. Or sorry, not Wilson, William. William Contreras, my bad. That is a font swap auto for the Braves. Hey, Dax. That's a pretty good rookie auto with the font swap there. That's pretty nice. Dalton Varsho, rookie for the D-backs. That's to 250. Got a Mountcastle for the Orioles. T. Brian Hayes for the Pirates. Joey Votto mini for the Reds. Missing nameplate. That's Mr. Hira, Brewers. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Bobby Dahlbeck, Red Sox, and we've got San Diego Padres auto, Luis Campusano. Aaron Judge. Yep, we got a Johnny Bench, short print, Reds. Xander Bogaerts, font swap, Red Sox. Joey Gallo, Texas. Kirilloff for the Twins. Only 2 autos in the box, unless there's one in the chrome pack. I'm curious what pattern you were seeing. I think there'd be 3. So there is stuff that happens that... Oop, there's a bazooka back. Who is it? It is Kyle Seager for the Mariners. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, we still have the chrome card, so maybe that one of those will be an auto. I haven't hit one of those yet. I like when people notice the patterns and bring those up. It's always interesting because they do happen. Like, I think Bowman in 2020, there was an unbreakable pattern that if like a certain guy showed up, then either Dominguez or Witt was showing up. Is an auto in the box. Got Shane Bieber for the Indians, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners, and Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Broke the pattern. Oh, twist. Well, in the first half of the first case, we did get a patch auto and 2 more autos. That was kind of cool. It's kind of interesting that if one of the autos is a font swap, that auto is worth more, and then in many cases, if there's 3 autos in that box, that makes that box really awesome. Austin Meadows booklet. Man, first he's asking for super short print, now he's asking for booklets. It's going to be a tough sell here. But I like a challenge. See what happens. I think the masked up variations are the hardest, from what I read. It was like an obscene number of packs, like 1 out of every 8,000 packs or something like that, which would be, the case is 240 packs, so 1 out of every 40 cases or so, thereabouts, 30, 40. Well, there will definitely be a volume of Astros cards. That's one decent thing about this product. Getting something that's more valuable than base cards, that is the trick. No guarantees there, but there is a lot of different opportunities to get value out of this set, which is nice. It's not just like, oh, you gotta get an auto from this guy or else everything sucks. Like, if you get a bazooka back for pretty much any player, it's worth something. Especially if it's like a rookie or a star of some sort. So I imagine if you got a bazooka back of someone like Jordan, that'd be pretty nice. The Gypsy Queen kind of straddles that line between like being just pure flagship and goofy like Allen and Ginter. So I think it's kind of a good mix. I think Allen Ginter might go a little bit over the top. Gypsy Queen kind of keeps it fun, but still somewhat serious. Packs are cooperating, or I'm learning. I'm not sure which. Probably both. Yeah, the thing about the Astros and the whole cheating scandal is that they weren't the only team doing it. I think they were the most blatant about it, and especially now, once we're finding out that pretty much every pitcher in the league was cheating for the last year or so. Because you look, after they started enforcing that rule for foreign substances, spin rate for a lot of pitchers has dropped through the floor. I wonder why. Here's a nice one. Davy Garcia, Yankees. Rookie auto. So far, knock on wood, collation's a little better. Ryan Mountcastle. But, you know, the old cheating thing's behind them. If the Astros can perform now, then I think hats off. Definitely got some good players. Tristan McKenzie for the Indians to 150. Got Cubs, Chris Bryant. Dylan Carlson, Cardinals. Dahlbeck for the Reds. Correa. Well, Don, I'll do you one better. I'll say if you let steroids back in the game, let's make it fair. Let's raise the mound back up. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Seattle, Edgar Martinez, and that is a font swap. That is a cool retired auto there. So let's see a roided out Aaron Judge trying to hit a 115-mile-an-hour fastball. Now, would you pay to see that? I would. I'd pay a lot to see that. Let's do that. Although I think you have to move the bases back because exit velos would be crazy. Rio Muto font swap for the Phillies. Josh Bell, Nats. Yohan Moncada, White Sox. What the hell just happened? Good golly, Miss Molly. I'm trying not to swear here, and I'm damn near about to fail. There, see, I just did. I said damn. Although that's kind of a baby bad word. Holy crap. Bonus auto, and it's Mike Trout. This case rules. Half case, sorry. Wow. Congrats, Angels. That is awesome sauce. Whew. Good lordy. Damn, that's like a drop the mic moment. It's like, we're done. Bye-bye. Joe Adele, Angels. Although the Angels don't need crap from here on out. But hey, we're still going to get some more. Whew. Need a smoke after that one. Damn. Corbin Burns Brewers to 250. Yeah, what's a beaut? So we had the Edgar Martinez, which was cool. And then we got a freaking Mike Trout. Marlins Jazz Chisholm base. Got Trey Antone for the Reds. That's the 75. And Key Brian Hayes Pirates. All right, let's check the backs. You know, Trout's one of those guys, sort of like Brady in football, like, you know, just pull an auto. It doesn't matter if he's in his, he's in his 11th year now in the bigs, 11th or 12th. Still awesome. Man, that's great. That is great. I mean, that's part of the reason why the Angels' prices, even without like a big rookie like Adele, have always been high, because people chase the Troutster. And, you know, if Ohtani's signing and stuff, you're back to chasing him too, because he's a madman. Freaking guy pitched in the All-Star game and also led off. That's just stupid. Whew. Gotta cool down now. Damn. Goodness. All right. All right, Chrome cards. There's an auto in here. I'm just going to quit. Kershaw, Nola, and Josh Bell. Oh, for the Pirates. That's interesting. All right. Okay, 2 more boxes. Absolutely, Greg. I agree. I mean, honestly, I do this because I enjoy doing it. I worked in the corporate world for over 20 years and damn near killed me, quite honestly. And so doing this now, you know, I'm doing it, you know, to make money for sure, but I'm also doing it because I enjoy it. And trust me, when you pull out a Trouty auto, enjoyment factor goes up quite a little bit. I mean, there's very few things that are like universally like agreed upon in life, let alone in card collecting. But everyone can agree, if you pull a Trouty auto, that's good. That's pretty good. I did Allen and Ginter Chrome last year, and I only had 1 auto per case. And the 1 auto I pulled was Trout. That was awesome. So we got the Trout auto, and again, knock on wood, collation's been pretty good, pretty fantastic. So I was hoping, because I don't remember last year in this product having that issue. I just think there was a gremlin in the machine for that particular case. Although the worst collation I ever experienced was I did a case of blasters of it was Contenders Draft Football, so it was like 1 auto per box. And I kid you not, I think out of the 20 boxes, I think 11 of them were the same auto. that was bananas, and that was obviously a Panini product. So I think the only company, or at least in the big companies, that tend to avoid that for the most part is Leaf, because I think they hand collate, because it's kind of small batch stuff. So when you hand collate, you can avoid that, but when you're using machines, there are going to be hiccups, and obviously that last case of Gypsy Cream was a hiccup. I mean, the overall quality of the case was okay, because you did have an Adele auto, you had a Joey Bart auto, you had that Griffey bazooka back that's probably worth a heck of a lot of money. But beyond that, yeah, it was pretty rough. Yeah, I don't collect a ton on my own now, just because I'm just too busy, honestly. But I do keep a case of every flagship baseball product, so Series 1, Series 2, and Update, both hobby and jumbo for myself, because I think that's where the kind of the iconic rookie cards come from. Besides, like, the first Bowmans, those are the other ones. But so, like, you know, the most iconic modern baseball card is probably the 2011 Topps Update Trout. So I'm just kind of ripping them and kind of sticking all those in a box, and then we'll check in 4 or 5 years to see if any of them blew up, and then go from there. All right, box 4. Can we top box 3? Probably not, but hey, let's have fun. That's not bad. We got a purple Jesus Sanchez auto for the Marlins to 150. Got a Kirilloff base. Got a Pirates. I'm going to say that's Brian Reynolds. That is Brian Reynolds. That's a missing nameplate. And I will do a check through when after I'm done sorting to see if there's any super short prints that pop out. Trout, they're just hard to do as you're going through this, because they don't. I mean, you could tell if someone's wearing a 42 jersey, it's a Jackie Robinson variation, Dylan Carlson. But other than that, it can be pretty tough. Dahlbeck. But if you guys see one cross the screen that you know is a short print, let me know. Mountcastle for the Orioles. Can always go back and grab it. Adele for the Angels. Jazz. A black and white Ozuna. That is to 50 for the Braves. I like those in the sepia tones. Those are nice looking. Mr. Bohm for the Phillies. Rendon for the Angels. That's 250. I always ended up on the bottom. Chris Bryant, Cubs. Pache, Braves. Whit Merrifield, Royals. Joey Bart, Giants. Aristides Aquino for the Reds to 150. And Yankees. That is Albert Abreu. So 2 Yankees, but it's not the same player at least. So that was the issue we were having with the first case. So although I wouldn't mind if I got another a Trout auto, honestly. I don't think anyone else would either. Correa. That's when you just tip your cap and go, congrats. Good for you. Babe Ruth. Short print for the Yankees. Phillies, Zach Wheeler to 199. Check the backs. So I think Gold Standard Football was supposed to come out Friday, but that's been pushed into August. There's been a lot of delays lately. I think Immaculate was supposed to come out today, but it's pushed off to like August 11th or something like that. So it's got to kind of dodge and move with these release dates. Cause I try to plan out things like 2 or 3 weeks in advance just to kind of see how my week's going to look, and then all of a sudden I go there, oh, nope, that's not happening. That's why I'm doing the second case of Gypsy Queen. Normally I would just kind of sell the sealed wax after the first case, but since Immaculate got delayed, and clearly John Russ also got delayed just a little bit, that was going to be my second half of this week. Instead, I'll do more Elite and more Gypsy Queen. So, very labor-intensive week, but those happen. Prepares me for Bowman. Okay. No bazooka backs there. Put these over here. Okay, Chrome cards. Move something to 50. There's going to be some gold in here. Justin Verlander, Astros. Jacob deGrom, Mets. And, Paulie Goldschmidt, Cardinals to 50. Cardinals are my team, and I just can't watch them that much this year. They're just terrible. Freaking 6-1 against the Cubs last night. They blew it in the ninth. Friggin' had a guy strike out and get to first on a wild pitch, and then there was a bunch of errors. Ugh. Is that one of those year one autos, Greg? The on-card ones? Those are nice. The other sticker autos are they're okay, I guess, but they're also in the college uniforms. Elite has the pen pals. They actually have them. I don't know if it's photoshopped or if it's for real in their uniforms, so that's nice at least. But the normal autos in Elite are still in their college uniforms. So that's that kind of. It used to be Elite was like the one where they were all in their NFL uniforms. It was usually the first product, but that's changed. Yeah, I had one legacy case where I pulled 3 Trevor Lawrence autos. That was insane. First half had one nice auto, and then the same guy paid up big in the second half to get the second half. I'm like, oh, you really sure you want to do that? And there was 2 more autos. I'm like, what the hell? Again, that was a collation error that I don't mind. Top guy in the product. Yes, smart man, Greg. You got it down. College products are fine until the pro stuff. Same thing for basketball. Basketball, big time. last year I made the mistake of I thought I'd be able to buy and resell Chronicles Draft Football and make a little bit of a profit, but it dropped quick. But then later on, just because of the heat of that 2020 class with Herbert and Burrow and Tagovailoa, it ended up coming back up. So I ended up making money. I just had to wait like 6 months. But yeah, I've learned the hard way on those college products. They're nice, they're cool, and there are some super collectors that prefer the college stuff just because they might be like, hey, I'm a hardcore Alabama fan or a hardcore Notre Dame fan or something like that. And they just prefer the players in those uniforms. But I think 98% of the collecting populace is more about the pro stuff. Don't really have that so much with baseball just because there's so many international guys, and some guys go to college, some guys come right out of high school. I played with a guy in high school back in the early to mid 90s that got drafted in the first round. That was pretty cool. Got to see scouts at every game. Got to see a big assortment of World Series rings. That was always neat. But when you're 6'7", you got a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, and you got a 69-mile-an-hour curveball / changeup. That got their attention. Unfortunately, he tore up his elbow when he was in Double-A and his career ended. So that sucked, but it was fun while it lasted. All right, final box. Good luck. Collation has been much better. Let's see if it holds up for one more box. I call that first case an aberration. Ketel Marte D-backs. Joe Adell Angels. Got a Gene Segura black and white for the Phillies. That is to 50. Nice. Awesome. Collation hold. Well, it's another Marlins auto, but it's Jazz, so that's good. And I say this same joke whenever I can. He's got the three things that you need it to be a good baseball player. He's got power, he's got speed, and he's got blue hair. Boom. That's a good auto. Congrats, Marlins. Alec Boehm. Pache for the Braves. A missing nameplate of a fella for the Astros by the name of Luis Garcia. Walker Buehler, Dodgers. I'm still a big fan of Panini Immaculate Baseball. Just I like the eye patch autos they do and all the crazy patches and stuff. It's a fun product. As a breaker, it's an easy product to do and it's fun. Nick Madrigal, White Sox. Astros, Michael Brantley. That is to 199. Cronenworth for the Padres. Joey Bart. But I know a lot of people with Panini, since they don't have a license, it's kind of a no deal for them, and that's fine. That's just personal preference. Yachty for the Cardinals. And we've got for the Reds, Trey Antone. Christian Yelich, Brewers. And a Clemente. That's Pirates, short print. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. That is to 150. Alrighty, let's check the backs here and then do that last Chrome card and then do a hit recap, and then that's that. Right at an hour. So it's one of those products where it's tough to find the rhythm. Once you do, it's pretty good. Just different things you have to do that are not normal with other brands. Yeah, Panini is where Panini lacks in the license. I think they make up for in the fun factor, and they don't take themselves terribly seriously for baseball, which I like. Like Donruss baseball, you had like last year, you had the Baby Shark parallels. It's just fun, goofy. And you're going to see a lot more products with like lots of patches. Like Absolute Baseball, they sure absolutely loved. And I think Select Baseball was pretty good too. And Flawless Baseball. Flawless Baseball actually has I don't think it has my favorite card as a breaker, and I don't think I'll ever top it. It was a 1/1 Jackie Robinson cut auto with a little bit of a patch too. That one will probably forever be my favorite card I pulled. It's going to be tough to top that one, honestly. If you want to see the Jackie Robinson, it is on my Instagram page, JaySwan Cards Collectible. It's one of the first ones I posted. All right, final Chrome pack. We got Rizzo for the Cubs, Grandal for the White Sox, and we've got Keibert Ruiz for the Dodgers. All right, recap. Good stuff in this one. Trey Antone for the Reds, Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, Gene Segura for the Phillies, that's to 50. Paul Goldschmidt to 50 Cardinals. Albert Abreu, or Ozuna to 50. We got Jesus Sanchez to, I think that's 150 for the Marlins. Trouty. Edgar Martinez for the Mariners. Davey Garcia for the Yankees. Kyle Seager, Bazooka back. Luis Campusano for the Padres. William Contreras for the Braves. Leody Taveras for the Rangers with his artist formerly known as Prince Auto. Cronenworth missing nameplate for the Padres. And Mike Moustakas for the Reds with his crazy auto. Yeah, downtown cards are cool too, as well as Kabooms. Kabooms are neat. So that will do it for this break. So again, thanks everyone for the chat and joining in. Very much appreciated. That was it was a fun one, especially with those cool autos. That was great. So second half of this case will be tomorrow night. There's like 21 teams on eBay for tomorrow night. I think 9 sold on the website. And if you want to check out the website for that museum 3-box triple tiered random, go ahead and check that out. Hopefully the price is good enough for you guys. But I'd like to sell at least a few more spots before that goes to eBay tomorrow night. Got to do some figuring there to figure out that. But yeah, so, and then tomorrow night as well, Elite Football, another half case of that as well. So, and then Friday, got the museum / TriStar sign balls mixer, and then next week going into basketball and some other stuff. So that is what's going on. If you have any questions, you can reach me on eBay. Also, email me through the website. You can give me a follow on Instagram and message me there as well. So if you have any questions, please let me know. But I'll be logging off and come back in about 10 minutes for the football break. So if you're here for football, hang in there. The channel will come back in a few minutes. Yeah, no problem, Mariners fan. So that is... Sorry, just going through the messages here. Oh yeah, Onyx Futera. I'm waiting for them to do another set. I've been doing the Vintage and Nimbus Not real big money makers. Sometimes I lose money on them, but I want to get a shot at Futera if they do another set of those. Those look kind of cool. Yeah, they are kind of over the top crazy, which I like. So I'll get going. I'll get ready for the football break, and then more Gypsy Queen tomorrow. So let me know if you have any questions. And please check out the website if you have not already. And hope you guys have a good rest of your Wednesday evening. Be back soon with Elite Football.